posters, and signs are not permitted, and we ask that you stay off the turf at all times. Thank you for your cooperation. At this time, will everyone please stand and remove your hats as Carroll Senior Austin Kale sings our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Coming to you live from Charter Sports Network for this freshman football matchup. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Ben Larkins. The matchup today is between the Carroll Chargers and the East Noble Knights. Carroll is set to kick the opening kickoff, and East Nobles to receive. Number 5, Adrian Salazar, and number 3, Jax Ernsberger is set to receive the kickoff. And Jackson Fern is your kicker for the Carroll Chargers. And there's a kick. And it will be a touchback, and the Knights will get the ball on the 25-yard line to start this game. Number 9, Styerlin hands the ball off And that'll be a gain of about 5 yards for the Knights to start this game. That was Hathaway for the carry. He hands the ball off again to Hathaway, and he gets stopped short of the first down line, apologies. And that'll be a gain of about 3 yards, and it'll be 3rd and 2 for the East Noble Knights. Styling keeps the ball for himself, and that'll be a 1st down for the Knights. He just gets past, and that'll move the chains for the Knights for their opening drive. He drops back for a pass, rolls out, throws it down, and it's caught. No, it is not. It hit the ground. That would have been quite the play, but it was caught incomplete. That was, I believe, targeted for number 3, Ernsberger. But he could not wrap up the ball. And there will be a flag on the play. And it'll be a false start on East Noble. And it'll be 2nd and 15. Another flag. And it's another false start on East Noble. Dropping them back another 5 yards for 2nd and 20. Not what you want to see early in this drive. They hand it off to Hathaway, and he is wrapped up by number 21, Milo Messino. Handed off outside, Hathaway runs all the way to the outside of the field, and very short gain, and it'll be 4th and 10 for the Knights, and he's tackled by number 5, Graham Rietdorf. Looks like they'll bring the punt team out, and number 9, Paxton Hyde, is deep to receive. And it'll be a flag delay of game, I believe, on the Knights. And that'll move them back 5 yards. Penalties are definitely a early concern for East Noble. Hopefully they can get that under control. Nice pump, and Hyde receives it. Makes a man miss. Oh, he's going. And that's a nice 30, 40-yard return for Hyde. Sets their offense up quite nicely for their first drive of the game. Rudolph is set to be your quarterback early. And he hands it off to Rietdorf. And that's a touchdown. Nice 20-yard rushing touchdown for Graham Rietdorf. Did not take long for Chargers to score first. Oh, wait, no. They are stopped short of the goal line on the 1-yard line. My mistake. Doesn't matter. They still score in 2 plays for the drive. Chargers run game already looking great early in this game, and East Noble doesn't look like they can stop it early on. And the extra point is good by Jackson Fern. And that was returned by the Knights. And it's tackled by a bunch of Chargers for only about 15 yards for the return, setting them up on the 25-yard line where they were last drive. Hands it off to Hathaway. He breaks loose. And that's a good gain of 8 yards. And he is tackled by Carter Kudron, number 27. They're actually 9 yards on the gain. Sets them up for a nice 2nd and short. throws it and is high, and it'll be incomplete, and it'll be 3rd and 1 for East Noble. They hand it off to Hathaway, and that'll be a easy 1st down for the Knights. Gain of 2 yards, and that'll move the chains for 1st and 10. Hand it off again to Hathaway. And he can only gain about 5 or 6 yards before he gets tackled by Landon King and Isaac Zayer. That was a gain of 8 yards. And it'll be 2nd and 2 for the East Noble Knights on the 44-yard line. On their own 44. No gain on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 2. Hathaway is taken out of the game, and maybe they'll throw it since he's not of the game. That's been their main target on the run game. And he is wrapped up, and that'll be a loss of 3 yards. That was May on the run, and he got wrapped up immediately by a couple of Chargers. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Looks like they're trying to just draw the defense off sides. And they call a timeout. East Noble does, and we'll take a break here. And they switch it up and bring the punt team out. Number 33, Bryson Phillips for Carroll, is set to receive. Snap is bobbled, and that'll be a loss of lots of yards, and he is tackled by, I believe, number 22, Gavin Green. And Carroll's are in great field position, like they were last drive, on the 25-yard line. Rudolph drops back and passes it to number 17, Cody Parton. And that's about gain of 5 yards. It'll be 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Carroll on East Noble's 19-yard line. Handed off to Rietdorf. And he gets tackled just short of the line. And that'll be minimal gain, if any. Looks like it'll be a gain of 2 yards, and it'll be 3rd and 2nd. Flag is called, and it'll be offsides on East Noble. Automatic first down and a gain of 5 yards. Rudolph throw to the screen pass to number 3, Max Powers, and that'll be a good gain of about 8 yards. Or a gain of 7 yards, and 2nd and 3 on East Noble's 6-yard line. They hand it off to Rietdorf, and he is stopped. Oh, wait, no. He is tackled. And that'll be no gain on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 3, just near the end zone. No gain on the last play. Hopefully they can turn things around here. East Noble looking for a blitz here. And timeout is called by, I believe, Carroll. Rudolph drops back to pass, and touchdown, Carroll. That was Phillips for the 6-yard touchdown. And they improved their lead by 13 points, and Fern is set for the extra point. And it is good. Score 14-14. for Carroll and 0 for East Noble. With 22 seconds left in the first quarter, East Noble receives a kickoff. And the kick is off. Shorter one, and it'll bounce. Ernsberger was late to catch it, so no gain for him. And that sets them up on their own 7-yard line for 1st and 10 with 18 seconds left of the first quarter. Gain of 3 yards on the play, bringing second and 7 at the end of this first quarter. And to start the second quarter, East Noble has the ball on their own 9-yard line. Setting up for 2nd and 7. They hand the ball off to Hathaway, and that'll be a gain of about 4 yards. Hathaway takes it outside and stopped just short of the line of gain. Where he actually got the first down. Just got the first down, and that'll be first down for East Noble on their own 16-yard line. Carroll's doing a great job defending the run early in this game, not allowing big gains. But East Noble's already struggling with penalties, already having 4 on the day, I believe. Send them back about 20 yards. Not what they want. Call man in motion. They pitch it. And he gets wrapped up and tackled by number 41, Fern, for 1 yard of gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Knights. Rolls out of the pocket and tries to throw, but it is not caught. Sterling in shotgun. Drops back to pass it. Very high and is caught. Caught by Ernsberger, and they will not catch him, but there's flags on the play that may call it back, depending who it was on. Do not know what's going on, but each Noble is getting the ball on the 24. Flag must have been on them and called the penalty back. And they hand it off to Hathaway, and he's still fighting for more. And about gain of 5, I believe. No, 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and short for the Knights. Sterling rolls out of the pocket immediately, takes himself, and gets the first down. He was tackled by number 28, Connor Reinhardt. And 1st and goal for the Knights. Handed off to Hathaway. Very little gain on the play, 2 yards. And it'll be second and goal on Carroll. 9-yard line. 1 yard of gain there. Sterling rolls out, pocket passes it. Almost caught by Ernsberger with one hand, but just too far of his reach, and it'll be third and goal. Good flag on the play. And there'll be offsides on Carroll. East Noble gets free 5 yards on the play. And third and goal on the 5-yard line. Hands it off to Hathaway, and he's in for a touchdown. Number 33, Hathaway, for the 5-yard rushing touchdown. That makes the score 14-6. And it looks like they're going for 2 on the play. Trying to make the game a little closer. And Sterling rolls out of the pocket. Throws it, and not a great pass. Way out of reach. And the 2-point conversion is no good, and the score stays to 14-6. Carroll leading with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left of the first half. Looks like Hyde and Phillips are the deepest men deep to receive the kickoff from East Noble. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion on the East Noble side. And I believe that is Salazar to kick it off for the Knights. Yes, it is. The lefty. And that goes to Phillips. Oh, he's going to take it. He's going to take it to the house. Oh, and he trips on the 5-yard line. The kicker, Salazar, with the ankle biter. Touchdown saving tackle right there. Great return from Phillips, though. Almost a house call for the Chargers, but for all their drives, they've had great field position to start their drive. This time on the East Noble 8. Haven't had to work for much this evening. And it is Rudolph in shotgun to take the snap. He drops back, rolls out, and he is sacked. I believe that is Adrian Montayo with the sack. And that's a loss of 7 yards on the play, 2nd and goal on the 15-yard line. Not a great start to the drive. And it's caught by, do not know, number 9, Hyde. Gets them up to the 2-yard line for 3rd and short. And they hand it off to number 20, Asher Smith. And there's no gain on the play, or loss of 1 yard. And it'll be 4th and goal on the East Noble 3. Does not look like they're going for the field goal. They bring in Rietdorf back into the game, their star running back. Hand it off to him, and stiff arm, but is not enough. Loss of 2 yards on the play and cannot convert on 4th down. East Noble will get the ball on their own 5 to start their drive. Great comeback by East Noble there. Stopping them on 4th down after that very long kick return. About 70 yards, I believe. Sterling is set as quarterback. He drops back to pass. Man open, and is dropped. That pass was broken up by, do not know, may have been Messino. Hand it off to Hathaway for about 4 yards of gain there, and it'll be 3rd and 6 on their own 9-yard line. Sterling drops back with the keeper, and that'll be easy 1st down for Sterling with the QB keeper. Gain of about 6 yards on the play. Handed off to Hathaway, and he is tackled right at the line of scrimmage. I believe that was a gain of a yard, though. And it'll be 2nd and long for East Noble. Hand it off again. Different running back. Cannot tell who it is. That was a gain of about 5 yards for the Knights. Do not know who that is that ran the ball, but he was tackled by Parker Gearhart, number 10. And that was a loss of yards on the play. Loss of 1 or 2. Or no gain at all. But it'll be 4th and short for East Noble, with 45 seconds left in the first half. They're down 6-14. Fourth and 1. QB keeper for Sterling, and he will get the first down. Gain of about 7 or 8 yards. And they now have the ball on their own 32-yard line with 35 seconds left. Running. Throws it deep and high. Lone man downfield. Makes a man miss, and he is tackled 25-yard line by number 21, Messino. Not the greatest coverage there. Don't know. But there's penalty. Do not know what the penalty was on. Maybe could have been roughing the passer. I think it was. That will set them up even better with 22 seconds left. They have the ball on the Charger 13. First down and 10. Sterling drops back and throws immediately. Oh, and it's caught with one hand. That's Jax Ernsberger for the touchdown. What a catch. Don't know how he did that, but great touchdown for East Noble. Put that one on Sports Center. They go for 2 again, hoping to tie up the score. And Sterling with the keeper. And it is good. 2-point conversion is good. Score is tied 14-14. Carroll will get the ball. We'll get the kickoff with 14 seconds left. And we'll see what they can do with the remaining time of the half. Again, Phillips and Hyde are deep to receive, and Salazar is set to kick for the Knights. Carroll really needs a big kick return here like they did last time. And it goes short to Rietdorf. He has some open field, and he is brought down on the 42-yard line with 6 seconds left of the half. Good return there, about 40-ish yards for Graham Rietdorf. And Carroll's most likely going to send one deep to one of their receivers. And they throw it short to Hyde. Runs to the middle of the field. The clock was not running for that play. But I guess there's 3 seconds left in the half. Oh. No, I guess it's halftime. Well, it's halftime. Scores tied 14-14, and Carroll's set to receive the second half kickoff. We'll be back on Charter Sports Network after this 10-minute halftime. Welcome back to Charter Sports Network. If you're just tuning into the game, score is 14-14. And Carroll is set to receive the second half kickoff. Hyde and Phillips are deep to receive, and Salazar is set to kick for the Knights. And it is low, short, and Phillips will get it, and he's tackled on the 30-yard line by number 3, Ernsberger. Hands it off to Rietdorf. Cuts back inside. And has a nice gain of about 14 yards. And that'll be a Charger first down. Almost at midfield after the first play of this first half, or second half. Hand it off again to Rietdorf. And it's another good gain of about 13 yards. And that's another Charger first down. 2 plays in a row. Run game looking great to start this second half. Rudolph drops back, throws it to Hyde, and it is a little too high. Incomplete pass, and that'll make it 2nd and 10 on the East Noble 41-yard line. Rudolph drops back and passes it short to Hyde. He gets wrapped up immediately by number 4, and that'll be a short gain of 5 yards for Carroll, making it 3rd and 5. That'll be offsides on East Noble. And it will be 3rd and very short for Carroll. 1 yard left to convert. East Noble expecting the handoff, and they take it outside. And Ernberger wraps him up before he can get the first down. Loss of 1 yard, and it'll be 4th and 2. Offense is staying out there, not wanting to punt. Hand it off to Rietdorf, and he gets loose, and that'll be a Charger first down. get the ball on the 27-yard line now. Rudolph drops back to pass and throws it to, I believe that is number 16, Colston Heidemann. Sorry. That's a nice gain of about 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 4. They hand it off to Rietdorf again, and that'll be a nice first down and a gain of 10-ish yards. They move it up to the East Noble 15-yard line. East Noble's not been able to stop Carroll's run game early in the second half, letting Graham Rietdorf get lots of big gains for Carroll. And that's touchdown, Graham Rietdorf. 15-yard rushing touchdown. Makes the score 20-14. Great run by Rietdorf. Made a couple of guys miss, broke some tackles, and got the score. Fern is set to kick the extra point. And it is right down the middle for the extra point. 21-14 Carroll. Salazar and Ernberger are deep to receive for East Noble. And Fern is kicking it off for Carroll. Nice kick, and it goes to Ernberger on the 8-yard line. And he gets wrapped up about at the 30 by Carroll. Nice 22-yard return for East Noble. And they start their drive on the 30-yard line. Sterling hands it off to, I believe, Hathaway, and minimal gain on the play. Sterling back in shotgun. Calls a man in motion and pitches it. That's Salazar. That's a loss of yards. He gets tackled by, I believe, 71, or I believe that was Trey Nyman that got the tackle for loss. Loss of 1. Sterling throws it deep and is just out of the receiver's reach. That's Ernberger, I believe, that was targeted there. Yeah, it was Ernberger that was targeted. And East Noble calls out the punt team for 4th and 11. And that is Paxton Hyde to receive the punt. And that'll be a delay of the game on East Noble, setting the back another 5 yards. The ball will be on the 25 now. Hyde is now set at midfield. And another flag on the play. Hyde picks it off the hop. Hurdles a man, it looks like. And gets it back to about the 27-yard line. East Noble's 27. And it was false start on East Noble. That was the flag. Should move the Chargers up another 5 to the 22. And no. They're still in the 26-yard line. Rietdorf with a 5-yard or 6-yard gain on the play. My mistake. Eli Coonan has been in at quarterback this half. Drops back to pass and he throws it deep to Hyde. And it is caught. Touchdown, Carroll. Paxton Hyde with the 22-yard receiving touchdown. That improves their lead to 13 points, soon to be 14, if Fern makes this extra point attempt. And it is good. 28 for Carroll and 14 for East Noble. And it's a shorter kick. Lands at about the 25 and rolls out to the 10. But it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a flag. So East Noble will get the ball around around the 30, 35-yard line. That's where they'll start their drive. Sterling hands it off to Hathaway. Gain of about 3 on the play, and he was tackled by number 5, Graham Rietdorf. Sterling with the QB keeper. And he gets hit by number 22, Gavin Green. Now move the, not move the chains for East Noble. And it'll be 3rd and 2 on their own 43-yard line. Sterling with the keeper again. And he runs it outside and he gets the first down for gain of about 6. Gets the ball to midfield. Or just short on the 49. Sterling hands it off to Hathaway, and he breaks loose. And he gets tackled on the 30 by Gavin Green. Sterling hands it off again to Hathaway, and that's a short gain of about 5. That'll set them up for 2nd and 5. I believe that was Gavin Green again for the tackle. And I believe that would be offsides on Carroll. Sterling with the keeper. And he gets tackled on about the 17. Or 18 for a gain of 2. And he was tackled by 53, Malin. And they will not get this play off in time, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Carroll is up 28-14. We'll be back on the Charter Sports Network after this. Sterling drops back to pass and is bobbled in the end zone by Ernsberger. And I believe that was Anderson Gall on the coverage there. Great defense by him. And that'll be 3rd and 8 for East Noble. And they're on the 18-yard line. Handed off to Hathaway. And he gets tackled by Parker Gearhart on the 15-yard line for a gain of about 4 yards. Sterling tries to draw a man off sides. And he drops back to pass, and he throws it to Ernsberger, and he's picked off. Andy Gall with the interception. Not the greatest pass by Sterling. Goes wide left, and Gall picked him off at the back of the end zone. And Carroll get the ball on the 20. Coonan hands it off to Smith, and he gets about 15 yards on play, but there is a penalty. And I believe that was holding on Carroll. So that play will get called back. And that'll make it, or there were 2 holding calls. I don't know, but there's a loss of 8 yards on that with the penalties. And they'll have the ball on the 11. Hand it off again to Smith. Cuts up field. And not much gain, and he'll get about 6 yards back from the losses. Or are they back to 2nd and 10 on the 20? Coonan drops back to pass, and he is sacked in the backfield by a bunch of East Noble players, about 3 of them. That'll make it 3rd and long for the Chargers. 3rd and 16. Coonan drops back to pass. The short pass to Hyde. It's complete. That's a 1st down. And he's going to take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Paxton Hyde. 85-yard passing touchdown for the Chargers. He made a man miss early and never looked back from there. now increase the score to 34-14. And Jackson Fern set to kick the extra point. And it is good. And the extra point is good. 35-14, Carroll. And Ernsberg and Salzar. And it's caught by Ernsberger. And he gets tackled by 23 Lucas Sample. And they'll start their drive on about 21 or 22 yard line. Or the 22. Sterling hands it off. And short gain of about 3. And it'll be second and about 7 for East Noble. Hands it off again. And it's a fumble, and Carroll thinks they have it. And they do. Do not know who covered it. But Carroll now has the ball on the East Noble 30. Already looking to score here. And Eli Coonan hands it off to Asher Smith. And he gets brought down by number 42. And that was a gain of 2 yards on the play, make it second and 8 on the 28-yard line. Coonan keeps it. Might score, and he is brought down at the 7-yard line. That was Lee, number 6, with the tackle. There he gets brought down on the 9. That'll be first and goal for Carroll now. Smith gets the handoff and gets taken down immediately, and the ball's loose. East Noble takes the ball right back. Smith saw immediate pressure and just fumbled it. Must have punched it loose. So East Noble take the ball back, and they have it on about the 13-yard line, or 12. No, 13. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, they need to score quick. Sterling drops back to pass, and he throws it deep to Ernsberger, and it's almost caught, but it'll be penalty. And that was pass interference. No. I don't know, but they gained 15 yards on the play after that penalty. It's handed off to Hathaway. And maybe just short of the first down. No, he moves the chains. Gain of about 11, and Hathaway is limping. That's not good for East Noble. Hathaway gets the handoff and is tackle for loss by 71. That was Trey Nyman with the tackle there. I believe that was his second tackle for loss on the day. Drops back to pass. Throws it, and too high for Ernsberger, and that'll be 3rd and long for East Noble. Sterling hands it off, and tackled by Trey Nyman. It'll be 4th and long, but they're going to have to go for it here. 4th and 12. And yes, the offense does stay on the field. Sterling throws it deep to Ernsberger, and it's picked off. Picked off by number 22, Gavin Green. That's Carroll's 2nd interception of the game, and that may have just done it. East Noble's going to need a miracle to even make it close. But Carroll's just having a great day today with the run and pass game. Asher Smith is in the backfield with Coonan. And he gets the hands off. Or no, that was Rietdorf. My bad. But he gets the first down for Carroll. Gain of about 12. Looks like they're just gonna kneel it, seal this game. Yep, they are. And now just do it. Carroll will win this matchup against East Noble with the score of 35-14. I'm Ben Larkins, and I'll see you next time on Charger Sports Network. Have a great night.